Hi, I'm Keith Melton, the founder of the new Cane Masters, and today I'd like to talk about where is the ideal place to sit in a restaurant. That you're comfortable, of course, but one that you're perhaps safer should you have a problem. Now, many crimes happen in restaurants. Why? Well, people are usually there, they're distracted, they often fall victim to people stealing things from the table, from a purse that's not attended. If bad things happen, it's often closer to the front of a restaurant, especially in sidewalk cafes. So if you're traveling in Europe, for example, always avoid sidewalk cafes. It's too easy for bad guys to come in on a moped or motorcycle, steal your camera, your purse, something, and easily get away. It's traditionally always safer inside the restaurant. Now, once you go in a restaurant, remember, there's always a front door in a restaurant and a back door. Every restaurant has a back door. Ideally, you'd like to be seated as close to the back of the restaurant and have an idea of where the exit is. But when you pick a table, I always like to select one that's not on a window, but at the back of the restaurant where I have full view of everything that's happening and anyone that's coming in and out. But how do you select a table? Well, I am right-hand dominant, so I always want to make sure that my cane is available to me. So if I'm seated at a restaurant table, this is a small little two-top. I can sit here. It's easy for me to keep my cane always easy for my hand, and if I have difficulty, I can immediately spring into action. If I'm seated at the back, or if someone's immediately to my right, I don't have that same flexibility. And if I was, for example, seated in this position in a small booth, it would be hard for me to be as flexible. The last place I would ever want to sit is where I'm pinioned in between two people. Now, most often, this isn't going to be a problem for you. So if you're traveling to Europe, you want to use good common sense. Remember that an alert traveler who's not mesmerized by the guidebook, not looking at their phone all the time, probably is going to be a much safer traveler. You need to use situational awareness. Always know where you are, always know why you're there, and always be aware of people that are walking in. Criminals prey on people that aren't paying attention. If you're looking at your phone, you look like an easy target. Criminals and thugs are villains, and they prey on the weak. If it appears you are distracted, you become an ideal target. So be alert. Watch what's happening. If you sense there is a problem, it's really simple. Get up and exit as quickly as possible. And if that's through the kitchen, go right ahead. You can worry about settling a bill later. But if you sense there's difficulty, there's any type of criminal activity, be the first one to get out. You can apologize later if you're wrong. But traveling with a cane is excellent. It gives me comfort. I feel better with it, but I'm also more secure. Now, a cane is just a good luck talisman if you don't know how to train with it. So carry it correctly, learn how to use it, and remember, Cane Masters, we're here for you.